Hey friends, happy Wednesday. You know who it is. It's Taba. I just want to say how super proud I am of all of my friends, but not just them, their parents. I've been getting a lot of feedback, a lot of videos, a lot of pictures of your children writing and reading and creating and doing all kinds of amazing things, all created by you. Give yourselves a kiss on your brains, parents, for being such amazing teachers. I'm super excited about all the great things I'm seeing from you guys at home during this atrocious time. Look, friends, here is my finished product of that creative shirt I told you guys about yesterday. What do you think? I've never created a tie-dye shirt before. I did it, and I love it. I encourage you guys to get out there and do something creative that you've never done before too. You might never know. You might totally love it. I love this. So I wanted to do another learning letter time today in honor of some of my friends in the classroom. Another letter that we have not done. So I definitely got my circle map ready, and I've got my two colors that I'm going to implement today. We're going to be using blue and pink, all right? And the new letter, the new letter that we're going to do says D, D, D. What letter says D? That's right, friends. Letter D. Touch your nose if you have a D in your name. I do. My middle name is Dawn. D, D, Dawn. We have some friends in our classroom who have letter D in their name. We'll share that at the end. All right, today we're going to make the D pink, and all other letters will be blue. As always, I'm going to give you some hints of some things that start with letter D. If you would like to have them create their own circle map, pause this video, go get you some paper, draw a big circle, put a little circle, and put your objective letter D in the center. And then just give them two different colors that they can use to write out their words as I do. You ready? All right. I'm going to give you some clues of some things that start with D today. And the first one that we're going to do, this is a type of bird that lives on both land and water. And it likes to say, quack, 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 quack. What animal likes to say quack? That's right, friends. A duck. A duck says quack, and the word duck starts with letter D. So we're going to use our pink to start writing the word duck. All right, our first word on our D circle map. Good job. Ooh, I'm thinking of another animal. This is an animal that you can call a pet. They can live in our homes. They have 4 legs. Their body is covered in fur. Some of you might have them as a pet too. Now, it can't be a cat because cat starts with letter C. Or maybe it needs to go this way for you guys. This pet says woof, woof, woof. What animal would say woof? That's right, friends. A dog. A dog is like duck. They both start with letter D. All right. Here we go, friends. We're going to write the word dog on our circle map. We're going to start with D for dog. And we're going to finish that word dog. Good job, friends. All right. I'm thinking of something else. Ooh, my friends love these. We have them every Friday thanks to Ryan Drew. You get them from a shop. They bake them, they fry them. Some come with frosting, some come as holes, some come as circles. They're so delicious. You might can get sprinkles on top. You might can get glazed, chocolate. Some have colors like pink or different colored sprinkles. This would be a donut. I love donuts. Do you guys like donuts too? That makes us the same. All right, now we're going to write the word donut on our circle map. And we know that donut starts with letter D. Donut. All right, another word on our circle map. All right, I am thinking of I'm thinking of an animal. It is a type of animal. These animals are huge, massive, but they don't live here anymore. They're extinct. Do you know what extinct means? Extinct means that they do not live anymore. They lived a long time ago, but they no longer live and exist with us today. Do you know what kind of animal that would be? There's different kinds. There's long necks, and there's some that have little bitty arms. Very tall, massive teeth. Could be scary. If you guessed a dinosaur, you are so right. Look at him. He's so cool. Do you know what kind of dinosaur that is? I have some friends like Bish who are really good at dinosaurs. Can you tell us what kind of dinosaur this is? Look at that mouth. Dinosaur starts with letter D. So let's add dinosaur to our circle map. All right. Oh, let me show you. Dinosaur on our circle map. You guys are super smart. All right. I'm thinking of a game. It comes with these rectangular little pieces, and mostly adults only play it. Me, I've never really played it. They have dots on some of them. Maybe you can ask your parents or a family member what game that could be. It starts with a D. What game has little rectangular hard pieces that have like dots on them? It is a domino. Can you say domino? Good job. Have you guys ever seen a domino before, or have you ever seen your parents play dominoes? Maybe this would be something else I can do while we're being quarantined. Maybe I can learn how to play dominoes. Dominoes starts with a D sound, so we know it starts with letter D. Good job. We're going to add domino to our letter D circle map. Domino. There we go. Another D word, my friends. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. All right, I have one more thing that we can add to our circle map. It is another type of animal, and I love that we have all these animals in our detail because right now we would be learning about all of these different animals. This animal can only live in water. It doesn't have legs, it doesn't have arms, it only has fins. It's gray and it likes to go in and out of the water. It doesn't live in any type of water though. You're not going to find them in the swamp. You're not going to find them in the rivers, these lakes or ponds. You'd find them in the ocean. What kind of animal could that be? Now, it's not going to be shark because shark does not start with a D sound. What animal is big and gray and it has fins and it lives in the ocean and starts with the D sound? Do you give up? It's going to be a dolphin. Oh, have you ever swam with the dolphins before? I haven't, but it's a dream of mine. Maybe one day. It's a dolphin, and dolphin starts with letter D. And so we're going to add that to our circle map. Dolphin. And that is all the things in our letter club today, friends. We know that these things start with letter D. We know that a dolphin starts with D. Dinosaur starts with a D. Woof, woof. Dog starts with a D. Delicious donuts start with D. Remember that game that your parents played, domino? Whack, whack, whack. A duck starts with D. Now, I have a friend in my class whose name starts with a D. And we're going to write it on our circle map. His name is Daniel. Daniel's name starts with letter D. Here, friend, just for you. Daniel. Your name starts with D. We finally did D. We did K already for his last name. I have some other friends that have D's in their name. We're going to do their last names. They're so similar. Miss Taba even got them wrong at the beginning of the school year. I have a friend whose last name is Dominique. Whose last name starts with Dominique? We're going to put your last name on our circle map. Dominique. Then I have another friend whose last name starts with a D, and they're so similar, and that last name is Domain. Whose last name is Domain? That's you, my girl. I'm going to put it on our circle map. And there you have it, friends. We have all of our things that start with letter D today. What else could we add to letter D? I don't know. Think about it. Talk to your parents about it. And write it on your letter D circle map. Maybe take a picture of it. Share it below. I'd love to see your work. And until next time, I love you. I miss you. Wash your hands. Get outside. Soak up some sun. Wash your hands again. And wait for story time.